All right, guys. So in this quick video, we're going to talk about a simple use case. It's one of the most traditional use cases on Dubb, but it's about adding a video of an introduction, like, hey, it wanted to put my face to the name and follow up. So whether this is a lead, it's a referral, it's someone you actually met in person and had a great conversation with, something like that, right? And now we want to follow up with them with a message that differentiates us and sets us apart from everyone else that's following up with them. Maybe it was an in-person conference, right? A lot of applications for that. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start in two different places. I'm going to start first in email, and I'm also going to show mobile, because the idea here is whatever I always recommend a omni-channel approach. So if you met somebody, you have their phone number, you have their email, you have their LinkedIn profile or something, I'd recommend reaching out to and communicating with them on all of those channels. Advertising is another one, right? You can meet them on Google and Facebook where they're looking at stuff. So I do always recommend an omni-channel approach. So if you have their email, you have their phone number, I will recommend sending this type of video message through both of those channels. We're going to start here in email though. For Gmail, there is a direct integration where you can have this little button available. And so this is through the Dubb Chrome extension. So all you have to do is go to Dubb Chrome extension like this. And then that's going to give you this little shortcut right here, this Chrome extension. It does a lot of other things, but one of the things that it does, it gives you the button inside of your Gmail. And so if you're in the email inside of Gmail or Outlook, there's a button there too. You can click the button and now be able to record. Now, for whatever reason, like I personally like my webcam, my setup, it's easier for me to record a webcam video than my cell phone. Lots of people are the opposite, where it's easier for them to be like out in their car and walking around and do whatever they're doing and shoot a video on their phone. So I'll show both, but I'm going to start here with email. So with my Chrome extension, I click the little button inside of Gmail. It opens up this piece. This is the actual extension. And from there, I'm going to click camera. Now my camera's on. And one final thing I'm going to show you is we want people to recognize this thumbnail and know that we did something specific for them. And so this is part of the Dubb mobile app. The Dubb mobile app has a little whiteboard just like this, where you can say, hey, John. So first, hopefully they recognize your face because you met them in person. But if it's like a lead or a cold referral, they don't recognize you yet. And so we're going to put something like this into the video so they can tell that this video is just for them. So start recording. 3, 2, 1. Hey, John, so great to meet you this weekend. Just wanted to follow up with a little video here. In fact, below this video, you're going to find some items, some resources, my buyer's guide, seller's guide. You'll find my calendar if you want to book a time. You can also begin searching for properties on the website with the link below. So can't wait to hear from you and hear your thoughts on this next message. And I'll also be calling you and leaving you a voicemail if I don't hear from you. So thanks again and speak to you soon. Something like that. Creating this right inside of the email. So while you're at your computer, right inside of Gmail, you could create the video just like that. And now, while I'm here on email, I want to cover a couple more important things. Whenever you're sending a video via email, you certainly want to add the word video to the subject line. Something, maybe it says, I made a video for you, or just video, something like that, to let them know, hey, there's a video inside of this email that I made for you. So some version of this, whatever you feel comfortable with, but do let them know there's a video in the email. Emojis have also been shown to increase open rates. Do still write whatever your subject is about, right? This is probably enough. Like video for you about X, which is the subject, right? That's what your subject should look something like this. Let them know there's a video in there. Have your subject be interesting. You want them to open this email. The second piece, you always need at least one sentence. So I'm going to say, hey, John, check out this video about X, where X is your introduction to them. It's something important for them. And this X is compelling them to want to watch the video. That's what the X is supposed to stand for. So it's something interesting for them, not about us, right? Say, hey, I want to tell you, check out this video about how my real estate business is better than everybody else's. No, right? We want to say, check out this video about how we can help you, how we can solve your problem. Maybe one more line. Let me know your thoughts. This is actually an important line. It's not just like a throwaway. If someone's feeling polite or engaged, or they know, they're going to be much more inclined to actually let you know what their thoughts are. So I don't recommend just throwing that. It's an important line. Do ask for their feedback, because they're more inclined to provide it once you ask for it, right? Closed mouths don't get fed. This is what the email would look like before the video. And now when I'm ready to actually add the video, I can use the same button. Just click the button. There's my video, insert video. And so now this video email is ready to go. Whether you're in Gmail or Outlook, same situation, same rules. Any email client, this is how you're going to send the video email. Now, if you're in some other email client like Yahoo or Mac Mail or whatever, anything like that, these still same rules apply. You won't have the button built in, but you'll be able to click right here. And then this will actually be a copy button. Like if I'm in Yahoo, let's say, if I'm in Yahoo email like this, when you click that button, it's not going to say insert directly. It's going to say instead copy, just like this. So you see it says copy. So now I can copy and paste that universally anywhere. So that's how you will create and share a personalized video into the body of an email. Now I want to show another use case here, which is for mobile, for text message. First, in the Dubb mobile app, you can record outside of the Dubb mobile app for this as well. You can record on your regular cell phone, you can import, it doesn't matter where the video actually comes from. If you're using Dubb to record, it's going to look like this. I'm going to press this record button. I got to set up the screen share thing too. There's a new updates for iPhone and Mac where you can screen share. I just haven't tried it myself yet. So iPhone actually has one of my favorite teleprompters. This one, I'm not a big fan of teleprompters just because I practiced a lot. I can, speak on video pretty well. But sometimes when you didn't write the script, it is extremely helpful to not have to memorize what somebody else wrote. And so this one, especially on iPhone, works really well. There's a voice recognition part. So I'm going to read from this teleprompter, but it's going to recognize my voice like this. Once upon a time, there was a man named John. John had just gotten married and was enjoying his new life with his beautiful wife, Emily. So that's the teleprompter on the iPhone app. It's coming to Android soon. We're working on it. It works really, really well for when you don't have any practice with the teleprompter, when you don't know what you need to say, and you just want to make it concise. So that is definitely something I recommend on the iPhone one. The scroll one just takes a little bit more practice. You just have to find your right speed and font size. That's how you'd record with the teleprompter if you need it. There's also some filters, even some skin softening or whatever. If you're like Instagram type filters, there's also picture in picture. This button is really specific for real estate folks. You can activate your front facing camera right here and your rear facing camera at the same time. So that means when you want to do like a property tour, here's my little bubble. So I'm the guy in the bubble while my rear facing camera is showing the property. So that way I can say, hey guys, I was just stopping by this brand new listing. I want you to come see it this weekend. 123 Main Avenue. Take a look at the property. And so that way I have multiple clips, first of all, so I can record in multiple clips. And then I can also have a visual of whatever I want to show with me in the bubble, or vice versa. I can have the property in the bubble and I can be the main video. So that's how you'll record it on the mobile device. And then once it's recorded, now we're ready to share it through text message or email straight from the mobile as well. So back to the home screen of the mobile, click, and then right here it says share video, copy for email, copy for SMS. So if it's for email and you want the preview to show, that's the button right there, copy for email. Now you jump over to your email and you can get the full preview of the video and stuff right inside the body of your email. If this is for Android, you're going to press right here for copy for SMS. And then now you can go paste it into your Android SMS. If it's for iPhone, one step's less. Go straight to your text messages where you're going to write your text message. Click the plus button, scroll once, there's Dubb. When I tap Dubb, it gives me access to my library of videos. And all I have to do is tap, and it's going to insert that video ready to share and send with the preview, with the animation and everything. So all they have to do is click the video that's going to appear here, and now it's ready to send. So just like that, you can see that's what they're going to get in the body of their text message. Both of those guys are going to differentiate your follow-ups, your outreach from all of the competition out there, guys. As AI and automation increases every day, these types of personalized videos are going to stand apart even more than they are currently, because of just everyone's going to go, oh, just AI can just send some text. And so people are going to get lazier and lazier, and we can differentiate from that every day.